Welcome, bienvenido, svagat и добро пожаловать to my channel Culture Lab. Great that you're here again. Today, I want to talk about why I love living in Germany. What are the reasons why a stay in Germany is worthwhile? Okay, let's get started. First, there is a word that is really important to me. It is called Bildungsgerechtigkeit. That means that no matter from which background you are, financial background, status, whatever, that you are enabled to receive proper education, so schooling and going to university. And this is ensured by actually not paying any fees. So you don't pay fees for school, at least in public schools, and you hardly pay any fees for university, which is really good, because you only have to pay some administrative fees, which are around like 100 euros per term, so half a year. And that really ensures that everybody can attend university and study and live their dream or whatever. Then another thing that is really an amazing thing that has been laid down in our Grundgesetz, the basic law, is that we have a social market economy in opposition to a free market economy. And that means that we have a social safety net for all of these people that need it. For example, if you're unemployed or you have an accident and you cannot go to work, this is then when these measures work, so that you receive financial support from these insurances. And we have stated in our basic law that human dignity must not be violated, but which is ensured through this social security net. Okay, let's go to geography. Another reason why Germany is amazing is that it is located in Central Europe and it borders a lot of other countries. So you can easily go to the Scandinavian countries. You can, in a blink of an eye, you can be in Denmark. You can go to the Slavic countries, East European countries. You can go to the Czech Republic or to the Mediterranean in the West. You can go to France, and you can go hiking in the Alps. You can go to Austria pretty quickly, or also Switzerland is around the corner, which is just amazing. You have these great varieties of countries and regions and also climates. Little drier topics is we have very strong labor unions, so there is not the system of hire and fire, so employees' rights are laid down, secured by laws, and unions play a great part in the economy. Another very important aspect nowadays that I keep valuing more and more is that Germany is a secular country, so we have no meddling of religion in political matters, which is the greatest achievement of the Enlightenment and must be protected under all circumstances. So I'm not an atheist, even though that may come across like that now, but I think that religion should always stay a private matter, and you can cherish and live it in your community, with your family, friends, wherever, but religious leaders should not have a say in politics and not influence the creation of laws. So I'm very grateful for that. And one thing I especially love about Germany is that it has so many remnants of the past. I love history, so I really enjoy all of this medieval castles, like the Heidelberg Castle, the largest castle ruin in the whole Europe, or Burg Hohenzollern, and so many more. Really, Germany is much more than Schloss Neuschwanstein. Forget about that, when you see all of the other castles, it's just amazing. And all of these old romantic Fachwerkstädte. Fachwerk is this kind of building houses with these wooden chunks that you can see on the facade, and this is really what makes it amazing. Another thing I value greatly about Germany is that people are really pet friendly. So dogs are allowed in a lot of places, even in restaurants, and people have really a positive attitude towards animals, and there are hardly any stray animals. And our shelters are also no-kill shelters. So there is not a time limit after which the animal is put down. And so I again want to stress, don't shop, adopt, go to a shelter and get an animal there. Another aspect that is really great is the great diversity you find in Germany nature-wise. You have the Alps in the south, the mountains, Great Lakes, and yeah, really great scenery where you can just relax and get rid of all the stress. And then you have the Baltic Sea in the north with all this fine sand and very flat, so you can cycle very well. Then you have the warm Rhine Valley where all the wine grows. Then you have this Saxonian Swiss, Sächsische Schweiz in the east with all of this bizarre rock formations that are really amazing. So Germany has also a great variety when it comes to nature. Another thing I've come to really value and love is that people are really conscious of the environment. So a lot of people rather cycle or walk than take the car. They make sure they buy local and organic products that benefits both the protection of animals and the environment. And they make sure not to litter, not to use too much plastic or use their own bags from home. Young people even do the food saving in groups like Facebook groups where they are contacted when a large amount of food can be saved, and then they share it all around, and you can have a great cooking evening with friends, just creating a dinner from all of this saved food, and that really feels amazing and is a nice way of socializing. Then another thing that is rather connected to the working world is die Krankenversicherung, health insurance, which you really have to have. There is no other way, because your employer and all of this public offices, they always need a document saying that you have a health insurance. So actually nobody can go uninsured. So you shouldn't worry about anything. Of course, there are certain things that are not covered in your insurance, so you can either upgrade or get another one. But generally, you don't have to be afraid of calling an ambulance or having a really dangerous illness like cancer. You're not afraid of having to sell your house or end up homeless. That is not going to happen, which is an aspect I am really grateful for. Then there's something I really like, Christmas time in Germany. It's magic. You will not get this kind of feeling elsewhere. Try out Christmas in Germany. You will even find Christmas trees with proper candles. We still have proper candles alongside the electric ones on the trees. It's just amazing. And one thing that Germans are not known for is small talk. We're not into small talk. We cannot even properly do it. So if you ask us, how are you? We will take it literally. We will tell you all about our past week. From what's going on at work to that our pet has had a surgery and everything. So we don't see this how are you as a way of saying hi, but we really are open about what's going on in us. And yeah, we also expect the same from you. Germans rather prefer profound conversation to chit-chat and small talk, which can of course be handy. I mean, small talk can be handy getting to know new people, but we love talking about politics, religion. This is what we really enjoy. It might take some time getting to know us, but be persistent and it will pay off, because we take relationships generally pretty seriously, I would say, and value long-lasting relationships. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video and I could give you a brief glimpse on why it is nice being here, and I hope I could motivate some of you maybe to pay a visit, and maybe I could make fellow Germans reflect about that it's not that bad after all living here, because yeah, sometimes you have to see your own country from another angle again and remind yourself why it is good actually living here. So I hope that you're joining me again for the next video. So see you guys.